He's doing this because he wants to get a forceful Shadow Priest, which are able to dispel any water elementals that the human may summon. And Majestic is now at level 3, and this is looking good for Majestic at this point in the game. But we will see why TH is a master of this game, and he's why he's able to win this game. So TH is now going to creep the gold mine out. Just getting some experience. I wonder which item he got. I didn't really pay attention to that when I first saw this game. So I'll be curious to see. And in the meantime, Majestic is just creeping out his Expo. He can do so unchecked because TH isn't there. Just noticed a horrible word joke. When you're playing against Check and you're going for an Expo, you get unchecked and you know that it's good. And you get to do it unchecked and you know that it's good. But this is bad for TH since he seems to be losing his... he's not losing his Ancient of War. Luckily for him. That was really close. Oh god. Typical Russian expressions over here. Barack with a K. Barack. It's not Obama. And a nice item also for the Archmage, Ring of Regeneration. But I don't know if he's going to sell it. I think it's pretty useful against Warden when you're playing Archmage. And now TH is training his first Glaive Thrower even before his tier 2 attack finished, and he's researching the Strength of the Moon upgrade. And 2-0 Glaives will be really hard to counter because they deal such a shitload of damage against both units or heroes. And now TH is pulling some creeps with that Huntress and getting his archers in a good position for creeping this, while in the meantime he's defending his base with the Warden. Now this is always a really hard time for the Night Elf when you're not near your base or you only have a fraction of your army near your base. It will be really hard to stop this harassment. But luckily for TH, he's going to level 3 here. He decided not to use any Shadow Strikes until he reached level 3 because they are much more efficient once he does, and he managed to get off one of the Archmage, basically forcing it back because he doesn't want the Archmage to go down. But on the other hand, Pokeroff Majestic is able to take down that Moonwell, and he is able to surround the Warden with the Archmage not there. He won't be able to dust it, so that's really good. He also didn't build a farm. Oh well, he did build a farm next to the Goblin Laboratory. He didn't use it to reveal. And here, this is good for TH because the units are there. The Archmage is forced to back off. He's going to check out on that Expo, which he finds that there's nothing being built over there. So that's really good for Majestic. But on the other hand, he has lost quite a bit of footmen, which are only giving TH's Warden some extra EXP. So that's great. And now he's got his first Glaive Thrower out. It's taking a lot of damage by that Archmage and the Water Elemental. And the only reason why Glaive Throwers are working with the Warden is because the Warden is able to put such tremendous pressure onto the relatively low HP Archmage with the spells that it's got, that the Archmage and the Water Elementals don't pose that big of a threat anymore, especially with the Forceful Shadow Priest there to just dispel whatever gets there, whatever gets out. And now TH is pretty low on wood, and it doesn't seem like he's going for Dryads. He's simply going for a Glaive Thrower push. And Majestic is really late with building up the towers. He didn't get any tower. He only got one Arcane Tower, but he decided it was more important to attack first than to tower up. But honestly, towering up is really important. But on the other hand, the tech. Well, how should I say it? On the other hand, the tech will grant access to better units and better chances of defending the push. So it's all pretty 50-50. But this is nicely done here by Majestic, trying to get some extra creeping done, getting the mercenaries. And what we'll see right now is that Majestic is going to be pushing on TH's base while TH is pushing on Majestic's base, and that is really fucking awesome to see. But TH kind of anticipated it. He brought a lot of Wisp, not just for getting his Ancient of Wonders to keep his Warden full mana, but he's also going to be building all the Moonwells he loses while Majestic is harassing him. So that's really nicely done here by TH. And as I mentioned before, Majestic should have gotten some towers a bit earlier. He's only facing one Glaive Thrower at this moment, and like, if he got a couple of more archers, it would have been a couple of more towers. It would have been a lot harder for TH to be pushing this. Now TH is forced to TP because Majestic is simply doing too much damage onto the base of TH, already killing 2 Moonwells. TH is at 39 over 30 at this moment, and really nice Zeppelin micro here by TH, which is also essential for this strategy, because you need the Zeppelin to keep loading in all those units that are low on HP, and they keep loading in especially those glaive throwers, which are also vulnerable to attack. And yeah, that's basically what you gotta do. You gotta play, you also want to play solo war and get level to level 6 as quickly as possible, and believe me, that is really fucking easy to do when you keep having kamikaze footmen being thrown at you, simply because that's the only thing the human can do at this point until he's got his better units out. He is basically forced to fight some skirmishes, or at least sacrifice some units for the greater good. And that's where your warden will be leveling, gaining more and more EXP. And that is really awesome here. Pretty sloppy by TH, losing his hunters like that to an arcane tower, for fuck's sake. That shouldn't happen. But other than that, TH is playing a near perfect game. And well, here Majestic going for some other moonwells, and as you can see, TH is rebuilding the moonwells next to his Ancient of Wonders at the place where he is pushing, so that enables him also to charge up the warden even more should Majestic decide to defend that base. And it's also pretty sometimes you will see humans attack on their expo rather than attacking on their main. When Majestic decide to attack on the keep, he's going to get the Mountain King. Doesn't seem like it will be coming out though, because it's getting focused like hell by those archers and those glaive throwers. Repairs are being done right now at the moment. I think it will go out, because the shift has changed to the footman. Footman didn't use defend either. That's also pretty weird. But now TH is trying to get those archers in position, but the Mountain King comes out and does get some nice kills on those archers before TH notices, because he's also under attack in his base. And what we missed, actually, what I wasn't watching, but I did saw in the previous game, is that Majestic was using his Zeppelin to constantly keep loading in his wounded units, his Mud Golem and his Archmage. And in this situation, TH knows that he was really wise to bring all this Wisp so he could rebuild in another spot. Usually you will see elves panicking, trying to defend their base over and over. Just keep not pushing, but the strength in the push itself, forcing resources out of the human so that he can capitalize on his economy advantage. And if you're going to defend your base with whatever low army you may have, you only end up wasting your own time and giving the humans some extra resources, and you don't want to do that, and TH knows this. And that's a common mistake made by a lot of elves who rather try to defend their base when you can simply build it at another location, like TH is doing over here. Since only thing you gotta watch out for is that when your main goes down, you gotta be defending your main, of course. But other than that, the moonwells can be built at a different spot, and in the meantime you can just keep pushing, keep on leveling that warden. And TH did some really nice multitasking, defending with the warden against the Archmage, dealing a shitload of damage in the meantime. And when the warden reaches level 6, it gets the ultimate spell, Avatar of Vengeance. And that creates a lot of invulnerable units, and you can just pop those invulnerable units, get them to focus on the towers, while you just leave your Avatar of Vengeance in the back pretty safely, just doing some damage against some other units. And that's basically the main strength of the Avatar of Vengeance, being able to take out those peasants, being able to take out those towers which you can't run with your regular army, while in the meantime you're dealing a lot of damage with the glaives on the buildings. So here TH is charging up on mana. He knows that he will be reaching level 6, and there he goes. Whop, bam, Avatar of Vengeance. I think it costs 150 mana, 175 or something like that, but it's definitely worth it. Take a look, Spirit of Vengeance, 70 to 21 damage. They have a pretty high attack speed, and they are the most important part is that they are all invulnerable. And the Avatar of Vengeance also deals a whopper of damage and has 1200 HP, so it's not that easy to take out. And now TH is just moving all those invulnerable units in because he can, taking out those last farms, protecting the base, while defending with his warden again against the attack on the entangled gold mine there by Majestic. And this is really looking grim for Pokerov Majestic. He does have the economy advantage, he does have quite a bit of gold, but he isn't able to fight this. And there comes TH again with the Zeppelin. And as you can see, that Zeppelin is a lifesaver. It saves so many units. You can simply just pick them up, move them a little bit back, and let them do their damage again while they're safe from enemy fire. And Majestic is, well, he's desperately trying to do some damage in TH's base, but he simply can't. He's just flying back now with the Zeppelin. Mountain King does get some